together to promote peace and dialogue together. I thank you for these reflections and for these important words in this visit, in this place that represents a space that is of God, a divine space, sacred, where many people come to pray to find the presence of God, of the Most High. These were the Pope's words in response, which are now being translated into Arabic.
المقدس حيث يأتي الناس الكثيرون لكي يصلوا هنا. شكرا على كل شيء.
As you know, I come with a lot of joy in Algeria because it is the land of my spiritual father, St. Augustine, which also wanted to teach a lot to the world, especially through the research of truth and of God, while recognizing the dignity of every human person and the importance of building peace.
جئت بفرح إلى الجزائر لأنها أيضا أرض القديس أغسطينوس الذي أنتمي إلى رهبنته. والقديس أغسطينوس كان دائما يبحث عن الله والحقيقة ويسعى أيضا من أجل السلام.
To look for God, to seek God, is to recognize the image of God in every creature, son of God, in every son and daughter that was created in the likeness of God. This for us means that it is very important to learn to live together while respecting the dignity of every person. Again, these were the Pope is responding, is addressing these remarks to the rector, which are being translated into Arabic.
وهذا يعني أن نبحث عن الإنسان ونبحث عن السلام ونبحث عن الإنسان الذي يريد الكرامة الإنسانية.
C'è un altro valore.
There is another value that you have, that you wanted to include in this beautiful center with the mosque, which is a place of worship, but also a center of research and study. It is so important that people are able to develop their intellectual capacity that God has given to people, so that we can discover how great creation is and how great all that God has left us in all of creation, especially in the human beings, in people.
هذا المكان ومكان صلاة ومكان للبحث عن العلم، وبالتالي هنا يمكننا أن نكتشف أكثر الإنسان وكرامته.
Allora, con lo spirito, con questo luogo di preghiera,
with this spirit, in this place of worship, of searching for truth through study, with the capacity to recognize the dignity of every human being, we know this is the proof that we can learn how to respect each other mutually, live in harmony, and build a world of peace.
نعرف أن البحث عن الحقيقة وروح الحقيقة هذا يعني القدرة أن نلمس كرامة الإنسان ونعرف أن نحترمها ونعيش مع بعضنا البعض بسلام ووفاق.
Allora, questo pomeriggio,
this afternoon, I pray for you for the people of Algeria,
tutti i popoli della terra,
for all the
che
people
la
of the world,
pace e la giustizia
for
del
peace
regno di Dio si
and
faccia
justice of the
presente
kingdom of God
anche in medio
may
e
be
in mezzo a
present
noi, e che
amongst all of
siamo
us,
tutti sempre più convinti della
and
necessità
that we can all be more
di essere
convinced
promotori
about
di
the
pace,
necessity to all
di
be
riconciliazione,
promoters of
di
peace,
perdono,
of reconciliation,
di quello
of
che è
forgiveness,
veramente la mente di Dio
and
per
of that
tutta
that
la
is
sua
really the
creazione.
mind of God and all of His
هذا
creation.
المساء سأصلي من أجلكم ومن أجل شعب الجزائر حتى يعم العدل والسلام بيننا وبين الجميع، ونكون بذلك مقتنعين أننا قادرين أن نكون صانعي سلام ومغفرة. شكرا.
That was the end of the address, the greetings exchange between the Pope and the rector of the mosque, Mohammed Mamoun Al-Kazimi. We can now see the Pope and the rector shaking hands and the rest of their delegation. As we were seeing earlier, this was the third appointment of the Pope's first day in Algeria, which is the first leg of his trip, of his apostolic journey from April 13th to the 23rd, which will take him to after Algeria, Cameroon, Angola, and Equatorial Guinea. Later today, the Pope will then meet privately with the Augustinian missionary sisters at the Welcome and Friendship Center in Bab el Oued, which is a district in Algiers, and then later in the afternoon he will meet with the Algerian community in the Basilica of Our Lady of Africa. The rector of the mosque is now accompanying the Pope Leo to his car, and next to him they are now embracing as the Pope is leaving. And that brings us to an end of this live broadcast of Pope Leo's visit to the Great Mosque of Algiers on Monday, April 13th. Please visit the Vatican News website, Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube accounts for coverage of today's event and other Vatican and world news. I'm Isabella de Carvalho, and it has been a pleasure providing the English language translations for you all. Thank you to our in-studio audio technician, Father Pavel, and our audio coordinator, Bruno Orti, and all our media partners and our friends at the Deaf Catholic Youth Initiative for the Americas who have made this broadcast possible. And thank you all for joining us. Laudato Jesus Christus, praised be Jesus Christ.